Enlightening quotes by Epicurus that will broaden your worldview. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Self-sufficiency is the greatest of all wealth. Is God willing to prevent evil, but not able? Then he is not omnipotent. Is he able, but not willing? Then he is malevolent. Is he both able and willing? Then whence cometh evil? Is he neither able nor willing? Then why call him God? Not what we have but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance. Why should I fear death? If I am, death is not. If death is, I am not. Why should I fear that which can only exist when I do not? You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. Death is nothing to us, since when we are, death has not come, and when death has come, we are not. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist.
He who is peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another.
Happiness is man's greatest aim in life. Tranquility and rationality are the cornerstones of happiness.
Nothing is enough for the man to whom enough is too little.
Luxurious food and drinks, in no way protect you from harm. Wealth beyond what is natural, is no more used than an overflowing container. Real value is not generated by theaters, and baths, perfumes or ointments, but by philosophy.
The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it.
The misfortune of the wise is better than the prosperity of the fool.
The knowledge of sin is the beginning of salvation.
Being happy is knowing how to be content with little. Freedom is the greatest fruit of self-sufficiency. Don't fear God, don't worry about death. What is good is easy to get, and what is terrible is easy to endure. Neither one should hesitate about dedicating oneself to philosophy when young, nor should get tired of doing it when one's old, because no one is ever too young or too old to reach one's soul's healthy. If you would enjoy real freedom, you must be the slave of philosophy. But the universe is infinite. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods for that which he has the power to obtain by himself.
Where I am death is not, where death is I am not.
Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends.
The fool, with all his other faults, has this also: he is always getting ready to live.
The things you really need are few and easy to come by, but the things you can imagine you need are infinite, and you will never be satisfied. If God listened to the prayers of men, all men would quickly have perished, for they are forever praying for evil against one another. Only the just man enjoys peace of mind. Pleasure is the first good. It is the beginning of every choice and every aversion. It is the absence of pain in the body and of troubles in the soul. I have never wished to cater to the crowd, for what I know they do not approve, and what they approve I do not know.
It is vain to ask of the gods what man is capable of supplying for himself.
In a philosophical dispute, he gains most who is defeated, since he learns most. God is all-powerful. God is perfectly good. Evil exists. If God exists, there would be no evil. Therefore God does not exist. There is nothing terrible in life for the man who realizes there is nothing terrible in death. Many friends are the key to happiness. I spit upon luxurious pleasures, not for their own sake, but because of the inconveniences that follow them. It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely and well and justly. And it is impossible to live wisely and well and justly without living a pleasant life. Virtue consisteth of three parts, temperance, fortitude, and justice. The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears, its course lies wholly toward the future. If thou wilt make a man happy, add not unto his riches but take away from his desires. Let no one be slow to seek wisdom when he is young, nor weary in the search of it when he has grown old. For no age is too early or too late for the health of the soul.
Remember that the future is neither ours nor wholly not ours, so that we may neither count on it as sure to come nor abandon hope of it as certain not to be. Do everything like someone is gazing at you.
I was not, I have been, I am not, I do not mind. We have been born once and there can be no second birth. For all eternity we shall no longer be. But you, although you are not master of tomorrow, are postponing your happiness. Stranger, here you will do well to tarry, here our highest good is pleasure. Let no young man delay the study of philosophy, and let no old man become weary of it, for it is never too early nor too late to care for the well-being of the soul.